Welcome back to Sane Sunday Live. We're so happy to have you back here again. On this show, we always go over the calendar of events for the local car shows and cruise-ins. Our car of the month is a 1959 Ford Edsel.
Wow.
Yep.
That's old.
Now, this coming weekend is Armed Forces Day. Of course, today is Mother's Day, so happy Mother's Day to all you mothers out there. And happy Mother's Day to you, too.
Hi.
So, next weekend, the 25th of May, we will be at Streetcar Life. And
Hi,
what an
guys.
amazing
What's
event
up?
that's going to be. A huge...
Reviewing, playing, and more PMs. Hi.
Woohoo! Great to see you guys. There's going to be over $2,400 in prizes. This is not this coming the weekend, but next weekend, the 25th of May. There's Scenic City Cruisers will be there. North Georgia Stangs will be there. Of course, Saneauto YouTube will be there. There'll be face painting, dyno testing, a special lot for featured cars. Of course, we do have trivia tonight, and it's going to be Carol Shelby trivia. So, not exactly Mustang trivia.
Not Carol Sane trivia.
Yeah, not Carol Sane, Queen of the Car Scene trivia, but Carol Shelby trivia. We will also be going over the hashtag Insanefriends live calendar. At Streetcar Life, there will also be donations for Brantley. He's a little boy who needs a heart transplant. So if you do go to the Streetcar Life car show, please donate for him. Dorito and Lucha Cabra. All right. Well, the Insane Friends are showing up in droves. We will be going over the calendar, and they've got their own. Bubs Vacations got his live on 9 p.m. on Tuesday. Dorito and Lucha Cabra. You can check them out on Thursday nights.
Bubs, thank you.
Super chat, Super Bubs.
Awesome.
Dun, 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 dun. The same weekend, 25th of May, is the Smoky Mountain Auto Stampede, put on by Don Lowry at Twin Creek Picnic Pavilion in Gatlinburg. There is a flyer for that and many other things on the Saneauto Facebook page. There's a Sane Enterprises Facebook page. If you're into YouTube and you're growing your channel and you want to join that and talk to people about how to grow your channel. We also have the Sane Enterprises YouTube channel. If you're interested in sales, management, making money online, making money offline, all that kind of nice stuff.
And then if you just want cutesy, they got the Carol Sane channel.
ZLOSS, welcome to the chat.
Hi, how you doing?
Special shout out for Bubsification Super Chat. Woo! Thank you, Bubsification. Woo! All right. Bubs is awesome. Check out Epic Wheelies and More. Epic Burnouts on his channel. Almost went straight to car trivia.
Yeah, if you did that, the show would be over quicker.
I'm going to shout out the people of the hashtag Insane Friends live calendar. Remember, cooperation is much more profitable than competition. We have Sane Sunday Live right here on Saneauto at 7:30 p.m.-ish every Sunday. Then there is Gregory Salvatore at 9 p.m.
Awesome.
Monday night is Etard Adventures. And Tuesday night is Bubsification at 9 p.m.
Awesome, awesome.
Our awesome super supporter tonight. Wednesday night is the hashtag Insane Friends show. It is airing now on the Sane Enterprises channel.
Wow.
Every Wednesday night at 7:30. Followed by Muscle Car Appraisal at 9 p.m.
That's an awesome show.
There is Thursday night. There is Dorito and Lucha Cabra. Then followed by Easy 2 Tips and Tricks, etc., etc. They're both broadcasting out of California.
Wow. They're up late.
Then Saturday night, there's Choppers Rule 1, 6:30 p.m. broadcasting out of Australia. Followed by Fab Automotive Detailing at 9 p.m. Check all these fine people out. They are putting together a marathon of lives every week. Yes, he is in the future, because when it is 6:30 p.m. here Eastern Standard Time on the U.S. East Coast,
it is 10 o'clock in the morning in Australia.
10 o'clock in the Sunday morning in Australia. So go to his live and ask him what the lottery numbers are.
Yeah.
And who the NASCAR winners are.
And what horse to bet on. That's another good one.
Yeah, that would be a good one. I'll be betting on the horses created by Carol Shelby. Tonight, our trivia questions are all about Carol Shelby. It is what, our 35th or 34th? 34th anniversary.
Yay!
And May the 10th is our anniversary date. It is also the date of Carol Shelby's death in 2012. So unfortunately, he died then, but he did make it to the ripe old age of 89. And boy, did he live. He was best known for the AC Cobra and the Shelby Mustangs. But our first trivia question is, what was the modified vehicle that Carol Shelby drove to high school? Now, another hint is it was the 1930s, and it was Texas in the 1930s, and I don't guess Texas really has anything to do with it.
Review and playing and more. Awesome!
Woohoo! All right. Awesome super chat. Woo! Woo! Awesome! Woo!
Yay!
Thank you so much.
There's another one in there. I gotta get it out.
Thank you so much. Let's get.
Well, Larry Lane, no, it was not a 32 Ford.
Carol up here.
You're not gonna believe it.
There's some pictures of Carol Shelby, and I'm not giving it away because this is, none of these are what he drove to high school. So
Dorito says T-Bucket. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope.
That wasn't a bad guess, though.
Yeah.
You know, if I didn't already know the answer, I might have guessed something like that.
Yeah. Or a 32 Ford, yeah.
Yeah.
Mm. Hi, Greg. How you doing? Do you know what Carol Shelby drove to school?
Is Greg just getting here?
Yes, he is.
Hey, Greg.
So I just
Larry Lane. Welcome to the chat, Larry Lane. If there's anybody in the chat, we are members of the hashtag Insanefriends and the hashtag I Am a Creator group. Both those groups are very good about including people and helping people grow their channels and connecting with people who have great content. So if you see somebody in the chat, make sure you.
Cobra, no.
It was cool. It was a little bit earlier than AC Cobra. Let's give out some hints again, so make it easier for the people.
It was an army vehicle.
Oh, that's just practically gives it away. It was the 1930s. He was going to high school in Texas. And so there was no Mustangs yet. There was no ACs yet. I don't think the AC Corporation had even started yet. And the AC Cobras that he built, another hint is we got on screen share here. I hope you can see on the screen share. Can everybody see on the screen share pictures of Carol Shelby? It's none of the cars that he's pictured with on the screen share. None of the vehicles.
Jeep says Gregory.
Gregory, ding, 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 ding. It was a Jeep. It was a Willys Jeep. Good job, Gregory. Gregory Salvatore is on live just after we are, as part of the hashtag Insanefriends live calendar, a marathon of cooperative lives where everybody lives in series, 1 or 2 people per night, almost every night of the week. There's 10 channels participating in 8 different cities, 2 different countries, and nobody lives on top of each other. Everybody's just trying to help each other out and help each other grow and help the people that come to their chats grow. And we do include not only lots of channels, but lots of groups as well. Some of those groups being the I Am a Creator group and the hashtag Insane Friends. The hashtag Mopar community, the Camaro community, and of course the Mustang community. We've had a lot of Mustang trivia the last couple of weeks.
Yeah.
It's like Bottle Caps has a new video on Texada Island.
Oh, but that's pretty. Unless it's scary like the one that he had there.
Gregory's doing really well. He's got over 1,200 supporters now.
Yay! Awesome, Greg.
In addition to his lives, he's always got some interesting videos up. Not the least of which is several of them have to do with his Camaro. He is part of the Camaro community. And his Camaro is named Hot Wheels. And it will talk to you and argue with you.
That's good. Is it haunted?
I don't know. Is it haunted?
I don't know.
We don't have our little timer thing, do we?
No, we don't.
You have to watch the time.
Okay, what do I do when it's time?
You tell me. We can change the screen share. Okay, our next question is, what branch of the military did Carol Shelby serve in?
Gregory just bought a drone for his channel, and he's going to talk about what to do when you buy a drone.
Awesome. Very good.
It's going to be awesome tonight.
You put it in a corner and let it gather dust, don't you? Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
Oh, Hot Wheels was hit yesterday.
Oh, no.
My goodness.
Rito and Lucha Cabra has some trivia for you guys. He says the first car Carol Shelby ever drove was a Model A.
Awesome.
Dorito and Lucha Cabra say Army. And I am going to accept that because it's close enough. He was actually in the Army Air Corps, which later became independent U.S. Air Force. But at the time, it was part of the U.S. Army.
Garage and Gaming. Hi, how you doing? Oh, okay. Okay. So, he was a hit at
Oh, he was a hit. He didn't get hit. You had me worried for Hot Wheels there.
Sorry. I got a smudge on my glasses.
Okay. Get Dorito's channel up here. Dorito and Lucha Cabra. See some of their four-wheelers here.
No,
7:52. We got 2 minutes.
11:20.
11:20. They're catching up with you there, Gregory. It's been a hard road getting from there to here. Dorito and Lucha Cabra have worked hard to get that first 1200. They've been at it for a while and trying really hard. They have lots of small engine content with the bikes, and oh, here's the mini trike. That was a good project from beginning to finish. Four-wheelers, mini bikes, dirt bikes, mini choppers, all kinds of stuff. And of course, the Lucha Cabra. Our next trivia question is, Carol Shelby set 16 speed records at Bonneville Salt Flats in a modified what kind of car? What kind of modified car did Carol Shelby set 16 speed records?
And it was not a Mustang.
True, that's a big hint right there. It was not a Mustang. It was not a Mustang. Remember, he was in high school in the 30s, and this was part of his racing career. There's one of the Chrysler's Carol Shelby modified. He did get involved in Chrysler and other car companies besides Ford.
Dorito, you can't answer again.
Yeah, you can't win twice. Let somebody else win it.
Reviewing, playing more Dodge Charger. No. Then Impact says Volkswagen Beetle. No.
That would have been funny though.
Yeah.
That
would have been really funny.
Hilarious.
He said, just kidding.
That would have been hilarious if he'd have done that.
Shelby Charger.
I bet he could have too if he'd have wanted to.
No.
Where is Bub's Vacation? Here's Bub's Vacation. Everybody check out Gregory Salvatore's channel if you haven't already, and please support them. Same thing with Dorito and Lucha Cabra. And Bub's Vacation. And anybody else in the chat. All great, wonderful people in the chat.
Not a GT500 either.
We only have good habits and awesome habits here, so we only attract good, awesome people. So anybody you see in the chat, you would do well to support and join their channel You won't be disappointed. Bubsification is broadcasting out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
I'm
He is
working
one
in
of our super
Chattanooga
supporters
now.
tonight. Yes, she has been working in Eastridge, part of the greater Chattanooga area. Eastridge, Tennessee.
Speaking of working in Chattanooga, I was needing a new car, a higher gas mileage, and I got one for my anniversary present. Can anybody guess what it is? Remember, high gas mileage. That's going to be the clue. High gas mileage. Around 40 to 50 miles per gallon. Or what it's supposed to be anyway. In between 40 and 50. Ford Fiesta, no.
Here's our Saneauto blog. If anybody wants to check out our Saneauto blog on saneauto.blogspot.com.
Nope, not a Focus.
And then there's our Saneauto page. Bunch of photos from, thanks to Captain Redbeard Racing, TJ Davis. Bunch of photos of Bristol, Tennessee street car takeover.
Looked at my channel on my Facebook, because it's on my Facebook. Chevy Volt, it's getting close, but not a Chevy. Yes, it was, Gregory. I have a new Prius. Actually, she's a 2010.
Yep, so there will be some testing battery cells videos and the cooling system for the batteries videos and the features videos, all that sort of stuff be going on, because I will be tearing this thing apart before putting it back on the road. Even though it is a running, driving car, you know me, I can't not get into things. Got to get down into the inner workings.
And my Prius's name is Prissy. Prissy the Prius.
There will still, of course, be many videos on the Mach 1 coming up, the Crown Victoria, the Ford E250, which was a big trooper going all the way to Dalton and dragging the Prius back, which was a serious adventure. There's going to be a video on that. The V12 Jaguar is going to have some work, so we're going to be videoing all that. The Corvette is getting some work done, so we're going to be videoing that while we do the work on that. We've got several videos on some work on the Camry and other vehicles. Oh, the F-150 is coming back for a door handle on the same door that we did the electric window upgrade on. The nice red F-150 Ford. There's lots and lots more coming up now that I have done loading all the stuff at the shop in Chattanooga. There's still some more stuff coming down here, and I have got pathways in the building down here because there's so many tools and equipment. I will be selling some more of the tools and equipment. We sold 4 more parts today, which I'll have to box up after the live, so a lot of that's going.
Our daily driver is a Camry, a Toyota Camry. So I like the Prius.
To win your chance on screen share, like Gregory Salvatore's page, Dorito and Lucha Cabra's page. Bubsification is on here, of course, for Super Chat. Thank you so much for the Super Chat. Let's see, where was I at for the Super Chat? And Oh, notification go away. Reviewing plane and more RPM. Thank you so much for the super chat. He's got a lot of really good videos on computer repair and computer upgrades. Which on our Sane Enterprises channel, I wanted to tell you, he's got a couple of recent videos like this one on the laptop review and stuff, which I thought was going to get more views because I've done some of that on the Sane Enterprises channel. Whenever I buy a new piece of equipment for our channel, whether it be Saneauto or Sane Enterprises or anything to do with online money making or our channels,
no.
I like to do those reviews on the Sane Enterprises page because it's not exactly car related. So
yeah, there's
non-car related
one
stuff
out
goes on
there
Sane Enterprises.
who has not hit the like button. I don't know who they are. They left.
And I got a lot of really good, a lot of views on the laptop review on the Sane Enterprises. So I thought he was going to get a lot more views on his laptop review, and he done a better job than I did on the laptop review. I mean, he does better. Well, he knows more about computers than I do. So of course he does a better job of reviewing a laptop. And it just hasn't got that much traction yet. So if you would check that one out, it deserves being seen. And another great idea he has that he uses this Lazy Susan that he bought to put the computer stuff on. And then he can turn that around where you can see all sides of whatever he's reviewing or showing or explaining without any shaky camera stuff. So it makes it very smooth and easy to watch. To win your chance at screen share, what kind of car did Carol Shelby set 16 speed records at Bonneville Salt Flats? Give another hint, it is not an American car, and it starts with an A. Our winners so far are Gregory Salvatore, Dorito, and Lucha Cabra. Bubsification was a super chat. Thank you very much. And reviewing plane and more RPM was a super chat. Thank you so much.
Impacts Garage and Gaming. Austin Healy.
Yes!
Yay! Ding, 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 ding.
Great job. All right. Impacts Garage and Gaming. Let's see what we can do.
He looked it up. Cheated.
Hey, as long as we're all learning. That's one of the reasons why we do this, because it's fun to learn this stuff and relearn this stuff. And sometimes we got to look it up. Sometimes it comes down to whoever can be Google fastest.
Well, Impacts, I
Congratulations on getting over 500.
6-cylinder Mustang, but it's just not the same as the 8 cylinders. And then back, the Mustang 2 was a 4-cylinder. It's still not the same.
Impacts has a $600 Trans Am project.
Wow.
Update. It did the 410 gear, rear end gear ratio, and more work to it.
That's awesome.
There's a lot of other older cool cars on here that a lot of us will be familiar with.
I mean, that's what our 72 Mach is. It's 8.
Yep, it's a 351 Cleveland Cobra Jet.
Yeah.
Our next question is, get up on screen share. And if you've already won, please let somebody else win. What year did Carol Shelby retire from racing?
No. I know.
What year did Carol Shelby retire from racing? Anybody can answer except those that have already won tonight, and Carol cannot answer. Because Carol knows all about Carol.
I know.
What year did Shelby retire from racing?
It was a long time before I was born.
Another fun fact about Carol Shelby that might help. Yes, when he retired from racing. Number one, most of his racing photos are in black and white. Number two, he was born in 1923. Born in 1923.
What's that?
Somebody commenting on one of our videos, wanting to know what dash the K5 has, but I'd have to look at the video to see which K5 he's talking about. What year did Shelby retire from racing?
It was in the 19 something.
Yeah. Even during the time he was racing, he had a chronic heart condition.
And he was popping nitroglycerin like Tic Tacs.
This is true. Still lived to be 89. Hello, everyone. We're back.
Ooh, look. He Review and Play anymore is going to splurge on a CPU cooler that looks like a V6 engine.
Really?
That sounds awesome.
Yeah, we have to see that.
Yeah.
And we'll get to see it on the little Lazy Susan.
Wow, that'd be
awesome. All the
awesome.
way around.
That'd be awesome. That'd be cute. $19 what, people?
Yep, it's just numbers. Surely somebody can guess what year Shelby retired from racing.
2059. Yep, that's weird. The tiny whiny thing after he died.
In June the 1st, there is a car show from 2 to 6 p.m. at the Smoky Mountain Go-Kart track at 4061 Parkway in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. I'm going to put some more stuff on the calendar.
Yeah.
This year's Time to Shine car show is happening August the 17th from 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. at the North Georgia Fairgrounds right here in Dalton, Georgia.
And what about that one we're going to be at?
At the same weekend, the 14th annual St. Jude Children's Car Show, put on by Roy Davis, from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m.
Uh-oh.
These are two of our favorite car shows.
Uh-oh.
They're both huge.
Uh-oh.
And they're going to have them on the same day.
They go to one for an hour, the other one for an hour, drag to the next, back and forth, back and forth. That's going to be exhausting.
And it's going to be really hot, too, in August.
Yeah.
It was suffocating last year.
It was awful.
We still got some really good film of some really cool cars.
I was just...
It's on the Saneauto Facebook channel right now.
It was unbelievable.
Yep.
Okay, what about the one that we're going to go to?
There's nobody got it? Nobody got it. I'm going to give it away. It's
what
going to be
about the one we're going to?
Which one? Oh, the Streetcar Life car show. That will be the 25th of May. And it is at the, Chat State parking lot. Chat State parking. It's a huge parking lot. Lots of people there. There's even going to be a special lot for featured cars. $2,400 in prizes. And I'm going to give away this answer. Carol Shelby retired from racing in 1959.
I said it first.
Have you commented on the chat yet so people can connect with your channel?
No.
Well, you need to. Our next trivia question is, what was Carol Shelby's middle name?
I know.
What was Carol Shelby's middle name?
Hi, Camaro Time. How you doing? Thank you.
Welcome to the chat, Camaro Time. One of our favorite
mediators.
Moderators. Yeah.
Gonna moderate today.
Lots of great Camaro content on his channel. And he has 2 Camaros.
When is that car show?
One. The Streetcar Life car show?
Yeah.
May the 25th. Not this coming weekend, but the next weekend after that.
Oh, that's our anniversary weekend. That's our anniversary of me coming back weekend.
Yep, I'm coming back from South America, or from Florida and South America.
Yeah. Yeah, got 2 kids. Grown and gone.
Yeah, they're not kids anymore.
They're grown-ups. But thank you.
They're so grown up.
Says reviewing, playing, and more. Yay! Ding, 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 ding.
Yes, his middle name was Hall.
Carol Hall Shelby. Oh, car guy, how you doing? I'm sorry I butchered that. Old car auto guy.
Oh, I got to hit screen sharing. Or it's not screen sharing.
Yeah. It's just looking at us.
Yeah.
And I'm not too pretty today.
There we go. Viewing plane and more RPM. Look forward to that video about the what was it, a
Camaro time
cooling
got
fan
a
or
package in the mail from us on Friday.
Camaro time did. Oh, all right.
Yay.
It took me long enough to finally put that in the mail, didn't
It did.
it? Sorry for the delay, Camaro time. I have been so busy and tired.
Well, you were up for a different reason. He said he's been on screen share already.
Yes, he has.
But it was
But
a
it was
different reason.
it was different reason. It was for Super Chat. So if you Super Chat and you win the trivia, you can be on twice.
Yay.
Or if you win the trivia and then you Super Chat, you can be on twice.
Or if you do both simultaneously, you can be on.
4 minutes instead of 2.
Yeah.
Or if we accidentally leave you up there for more than 2 minutes.
Yeah. So, either way.
So we don't have our timer right now. We need to get another timer, a new timer.
Okay, Camaro Time is going to do a quick mail call video on the package. He has not opened it yet.
Oh, wow. I'm glad I didn't give it away.
Yeah.
To get you caught up, we're talking about Carol Shelby in our trivia tonight. Carol Shelby died on May the 10th, 2012. That would be anniversary 2 days ago, the same day as our wedding anniversary, May the 10th, 34 years ago.
Yeah.
He was 89 years old, and he's best known for the AC Cobra.
34 years. I think I know you about as long as I've known anybody else except my parents.
Right. Same here.
Yeah.
Most of the friends I had from back then have already died. Most of them died young. Anyway, he was best known for the AC Cobra and the Shelby Mustangs. Our first trivia question was, what modified vehicle did Carol Shelby drive to high school in the 1930s in Texas?
It was a Jeep. Can you believe it? A Willys Jeep. That's crazy.
Manufactured by the Willys Overland Corporation.
That's insane.
What branch of the military did Carol Shelby serve in was our second question. Oh, and Gregory Salvatore got that first question right. What branch of the military did he serve in? It was the Army Air Corps. And he was a test pilot and flight instructor when he was in the Army Air Corps. Dorito and Lucha Cabra got that question correctly. Our third question was, he set 16-speed records at Bonneville Salt Flats. What kind of modified car did he use to do that?
And Austin Healey. Yay!
And Bubsification got that correct. What year did Shelby retire from racing? Nobody got that one. We ended up giving it away. It was 1959. And what was Carol Shelby's middle name? Reviewing Plane and More RPM got that one correct. His middle name was Hall.
What's wrong with my Prius?
Our final question for
Everybody's
car
ragging
trivia
on my Prius.
is, what year was Carol Shelby inducted into the International Motorsports Hall of Fame?
Everybody's riding on my Prius. It's blue, and her name is Prissy.
If you haven't already checked it out, check out the Saneauto Facebook page. The Saneauto blog at saneauto.blogspot.com. Here's some pictures of Carol Shelby. And
That's
we will
not
have
Carol Shelby.
That is not Carol Shelby. We have lots and lots of videos on our Saneauto Facebook, our Saneauto YouTube channel of car shows and show cars and repair videos and project cars. Cars, and more cars. Everything from the red F-150, repairs on the red F-150, repairs on the Crown Vic, repairs on the E250 van, repairs on the Mach 1 Mustang, pictures of the Mach 1 Mustang winning World of Wheels. We've got upcoming repair videos
Well,
on
you're getting
the
closer
Corvette.
to the decade.
We have video on the Jaguar project, quite a few videos on the Jaguar project, and more videos coming up because we're going to be doing more work to the V12 Jaguar. We even have repair videos on the Camry. We have Volkswagen repair videos, Beetle repair videos.
We're going to do some work on the Camry, and I don't know what we're going to do with it yet. I haven't decided, but I want to keep Cammy, and I want to do a makeover.
Yeah, the Prius will take some pressure off of Cammy to where we can tear some things apart and give her some much needed attention in TLC, and do some videos on that, of course, and put some more Camry videos up. We're also going to do some much needed stuff to the Mach 1 and the Jaguar and the Corvette, stuff we've been jonesing to do. Some more videos of the barn garage as we get it straightened out. Right now, it is super, super packed full of tools and equipment and parts and everything. So I will have to do an updated video of that walkthrough of the barn garage. We have videos of building a budget shed for 2 of the riding mowers. It's a 10 by 12 shed I managed to build for like less than 50 bucks. It was actually less than $10, but it's less than 50 bucks if you count the price of one of the tools that I bought as part of the budget. But really the only supplies I bought to build that shed was $6 worth of screws, which I used most of them on another project. There's another shed I built that's bigger, a lot bigger, built for less than $500. I'll be putting that video up. Lots of stuff that I've already videoed that I can edit and put up. Over 25 videos that I can edit and put up that we've already filmed. And then there's at least 40 repairs I've got written on the whiteboard over there waiting to be done, and I'm going to film every one of them. Tell them about our adventure of, oh, Camaro Time says Jaguar. I would love to do like some nitro on that V12 Jaguar and make a Jaguar out of it.
No.
I mean, it would do very well.
No, you can't go fast no more.
Yeah, so I best just
You can't go that fast.
fix the fuel leaks and repaint the hood and a couple other things I want to do to it and sell it, complete the Corvette project and sell it,
Anyway,
Oh, what was the last trivia question? What year was he inducted into the International Motorsports Hall of Fame?
I don't know.
What year was Carroll Shelby inducted into the Motorsports Hall of Fame? Another fun fact about Carroll Shelby was that he worked and lived on a chicken ranch.
Ain't nobody here but us chickens.
He made overalls famous in the racing circuit.
I bet he had a cowboy hat too. And if you worked on a chicken ranch, you had to wear cowboy boots because you're not going to step in chicken poop unless you got a boot on. That's some stinky business. Oh, I'm back again. Goodness gracious alive. Hi, how you doing? Oh, I can't see nothing now. I don't know what to do. I can't see nothing.
What's going on there?
I'm blind. I'm blind. Help me.
Just look out of your other eye.
Help me. I can't see nothing. Okay. Okay, now. Whoa.
Impact says, wasn't there a Shelby Caravan with a turbo or something like that? Yes, there was.
Why?
Because he could.
Okay. Guess that's a good enough reason.
And he had the money and he had the
Stacey
time, so he
Morgan.
did.
He was inducted in 1991. Yay!
Very good, very good.
Thank you.
Stacey Morgan is a winner.
Ding, 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 ding. Yay! But we're all winners here.
Yes, everyone in the hashtag Insanefriends group is a winner. If you found this channel and you found this live and you're here, you are a winner.
Yay. And there's 10 people watching right now and only 7 people like it. Excuse me, people.
Camaro Town says, wonder what he would think about the electric Mustang. He'd probably buy one and modify
it in his grave. He would buy one and put a gas engine in it.
He would come up with some radical way of modifying it to be faster and take curves better and have less wheel hop. Now, let me get on screen share so you can see Stacey Morgan's page. If you haven't checked out Stacey Morgan before, he is the guy that has the wall of fame for other. Now, I don't know if that's what he calls it. That's what I call it. The wall of fame for other YouTube channels in an attempt to help them get more traffic to their channels.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yep.
Very awesome.
So he puts channel names up on the wall. You can see from some of his thumbnails, some of the wall of fame. Oh, and I like that thumbnail. Look here what that says. You read that.
Let's be kind and support one another. Awesome.
That would be a good thing to do in the
Yay.
chat right now. Is be kind and support one another. If there's anybody in the chat that you haven't connected with and haven't supported, please go ahead and do so. Uzo Lou's Garage is here. Uzo Lou's Garage has a lot of, he's got a Mustang, a Corvette, and a Mopar. We have a Mustang, Jaguar, and Corvette. It's got in the garage out there. He's got the Mustang, Mopar, and Corvette. Both of them C4 Corvettes, his and ours. Yeah, and if you haven't checked out Stacy Morgan's channel, it's very nice guys, very supportive.
Looks like it's got a lot of positive messages there too.
Yes, and we love that. That is so awesome. I think we met him through the I Am a Creator group.
Okay.
Which is another group of awesome people that
I never remember
we were involved in founding that
a new
group.
Friend. I just know they're my friend.
Congratulations on getting over 1,000 subscribers, Stacy.
It's awesome. Excuse me, what time is it?
It is 8:35.
And do we have more
trivia questions? No, that was the last one. Yay! Let's give a last shout out to all of our wonderful winners tonight on car trivia. First question was gotten correct by Gregory Salvatore. The next winner was Dorito and the Lucha Cabra.
Since you have them up there, why don't you just click through them on screen share?
Okay, let me hit screen share again. Yeah. We'll give them all one last screen share.
That would be awesome.
We also have on screen share a couple of our wonderful super supporters tonight. The first was Gregory Salvatore.
Yay!
He will be live at 9 p.m. tonight. He's part of our hashtag Insanefriends live calendar. It is a cooperative of live streams with over 10 channels participating in the hashtag Insanefriends live marathon every week in 8 cities and 2 countries.
Awesome. That's a lot of work.
Remember to shout out your fellow live streamers while you're live and give them some support too. Gregory Salvatore will be on right after us at 9 p.m. Monday night at 9 p.m. is eTard Adventures channel. Tuesday night is Bubsification. Thank you so much for the super chat. Wednesday night is Sane Enterprises, our other channel. It's the hashtag Insanefriends show at 7:30 p.m. Followed by Muscle Car Appraisal at 9 p.m. Then on Thursday night is Dorito and Lucha Cabra, followed by Easy 2 Tips and Tricks, etc., etc.
Better late than never, Burning Rubber Garage.
Saturday night is Choppers Roll 1 at 6:30 p.m., followed by Fab Automotive Detailing at 9 p.m. Our second winner of car trivia was Dorito and Lucha Cabra.
Yay!
As I just mentioned, they will be live Thursday night as part of the hashtag Insanefriends live streaming calendar. And they're carrying the awesome torch at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That is around 6 o'clock their time in California. They're broadcasting out of California. So California time is about 6 o'clock. It's about 9 o'clock here on the East Coast. Our next winner was Bubsification.
Yay!
He's also a super chatter tonight.
Awesome.
Thank you so much for the super chat. He's broadcasts out of Chattanooga, Tennessee.
Yeah.
On Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Live with burnouts and popping wheelies.
And other stuff.
Reviewing, playing, and more. Another one of our trivia winners and super chatter. Thank you so much for the super chat. And he knew that Carol Shelby's middle name was Hall. It was our 5th car trivia question tonight. Reviewing, playing, and more. A very smart guy. He knows all about the computers and will tell you all about them in his videos. Shows you how to repair your computers and laptops and upgrade your computers and laptops.
Things coming up. So
he's also
stay tuned.
Recently renovated his office and workspace, and he's got a video showing that. Next was Impact's Garage and Gaming.
Yay!
Now, he's got a lot of older American cars, cool American cars.
He's got some very beautiful,
very affordable stuff
cars
that you can pick up and fix up, and showing some of the projects and some of the work that he's doing to them. He was our winner. He knew that Carol Shelby was introduced to the International Motorsports Hall of Fame in 1991. Is that the one he got? No, that was
Stacy.
Yeah, that was Stacy got that one right. Stacy Morgan.
Reviewing, playing, and more got the Hall.
Yes.
And
nobody got 1959. That's when Carol Shelby retired from racing. And there is Carol Shelby with some of his creations and his racing photos.
That's awesome stuff. Look at that smile.
If you haven't already, check out our Saneauto blog at saneauto.blogspot.com.
He always looked like, to me, he was
and our Saneauto Facebook page.
Else.
Thank you to some of the contributors of our Saneauto Facebook page. On Lowry, you can see her posting the information about the Smoky Mountain Auto Stampede in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee. It's coming up soon. We do mention that on our calendar when we every live when we're going over the calendar of events, car shows, and cruising.
5 minutes
Old Car Auto
left.
Guy, thank you for your contributions to our Saneauto Facebook page. There's some links to some of his videos on his page and his live on Thursday night. Sean Evans posting about the 2019 4th Annual Cruising Car and Airplane Show. Now this one is at Tom B. David Field in Calhoun, Georgia, and there will be children will get a free plane ride.
What about me?
And the proceeds go to benefit the Redeemed Youth Group.
I'm short. You think I pass?
They might just give you a free plane ride just if you ask. TJ Davis posted a whole bunch of really good photos from the streetcar takeover in Bristol, Tennessee on their Saneauto Facebook page. Thank you, TJ. And some good racing coverage.
A Prius and a Mustang are two different things. A Mustang needs to be fed and a Prius doesn't.
Yeah, the Prius leaves more gas for the Mustangs.
Yes.
And the Corvette that we have. So we can spend more money on the Corvette and the Mustang and the Jaguar instead of putting it into the Camry gas tank. We put less gas in the Prius and more money into the Mustangs.
Okay, people, you have a few moments. Promote, self-promote.
Yeah, what's going on your channel?
What is going to happen in the future, people? Let me know.
What are the last couple of videos you put up on your channel, and what are you about to put up on your channel next week? I know we're going to be doing, what was that we just filmed? We just filmed a little bit about the adventure with picking up the new car in Alabama, and
that was crazy.
The crazy wild stuff that ensued on the trip back.
Yeah. I thought we were gonna die.
There was.
You just have to watch to find out why.
Yeah, you'll have to watch that video. And it's narrated by the queen of the car scene.
Hi.
She'll tell you all about it in that video about the trip back, towing the car.
It was awful.
Now, the big Ford E250 was a trooper.
Yep.
Going all the way there and back. I did give that beast a much needed oil change with synthetic fluid, and I'm glad I did, because it sure
car show
earned that
videos
treat.
Coming up. Yay! Talking about drones on Gregory Salvatore. Camaro Time has car shows and color videos coming this week. Yay! And Impact's just posted a couple of cool videos. It's one where he drove a Bandit Trans Am, awesome, in virtual reality. And one where he shows an update on his real Trans Am project. Yay! Camaro Time wants a drone.
Stacy Morgan's got a new 33-second video called Help. We need to pick our favorite YouTube wall family play button. It's made by hand and it's aluminum.
Awesome.
Gregory Salvatore, don't forget to go to his live after this. He's at 9 p.m. We're going to have to get off here real quick because we're going to encroach on his time. We don't want to do that. We don't want anybody else doing that on the hashtag Insanefriends live calendar. We're certainly not going to set a bad example.
No. Never. We don't do bad things ever.
We try to have it. All good habits have all good rewards, and all bad habits have all bad consequences. So we try to have as many good habits as we can without bad habits.
Oh, goodness gracious. I got the lungs.
Yeah, as Camaro Time mentioned, there will be new electric Mustangs and Camaros as part of the lineup for some of the new cars coming from Ford and GM. But as Carol said, we prefer to keep our Mustangs V8.
Yeah.
And we'll probably, if we're going to go electric, it'll probably be full electric. It will probably be a Toyota EV or a Tesla. But we'll play around with the Prius for a while instead, and muck around with crappy old NIMH batteries. That's old school stuff, man. I tell you what, those lithium batteries are so much better than the NIMH batteries. But if we can make those things work good and last, we can. Once we get over to one with lithium in it, it'll be a lot easier.
Burning Rubber's garage still needs to do his first live stream, he says.
Yes, looking forward to that.
Yeah,
let us all know so we can announce it when you do set a time and a date. I guess you've seen the calendar. It's best. One of the things we preach about our Insane Friends calendar, it's a little bit different than other calendars. If you live during a time that other people are not living,
going to do my maintenance for
it's
me.
better for everybody.
He's going to do all my fixing, and I never have to pay for a mechanic.
Because we all have a lot of the same audience and everything, and if you live at a different time instead of living at the same time, then you'll get more viewership, and everyone else will get more viewership as well. And you'll have more successful live, and so will everybody else. And I know that requires a little bit more effort, but I think it's worth it.
All right, sweetheart, we're getting close. We're cutting it really close. We need to get off.
Yes, Camaro time, you're right. Chris, nice cars are very low maintenance, but when you do, they cost a lot, especially if you have to do any repairs. They're going to be costly. What I'm going to be doing on the videos that I do on it is going over what I have found is the cheapest, the balance between the cheapest and the best, most lasting way to do your repairs, and best places to get the tools and the parts and all that kind of stuff, and showing you exactly how I did it and the results that I get from doing it that way. So if any of y'all have one of those and you're trying to keep it going, or if you have a friend or family member that's got one and they're trying to keep it going, you'll be able to pass along the knowledge.
All right.
Thank you guys so much for being here. It was great to see some of y'all's channels and the growth that you've achieved. We're very happy for you.
Yay, everybody. Give yourselves a big round of applause. Yay.
Thanks again for our super chatters, Bubsification, and reviewing, playing, and more RPM. Till the next video, get off the couch and get dirty.
No, stay clean. Look, clean, 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 clean. Don't get dirty. Don't get dirty.